Hello all, today me, Captain Trek, and Vance Major are
No!
going to review Episode 3 of Star Trek Lower Decks.
I'm so sorry, Ramblin'. I never meant to hurt your feelings this way. Oh my God, why did I make you do these?
Well, it was your idea. Just saying.
Yes, this is the 5th time I watched this damn episode.
Cap, how are you still sane?
Because real Star Trek is around.
Yes.
You're right, there's Discovery. You're right.
Oh, good Lord.
I may re-examine watching Discovery.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, let's go around and I don't Vance go.
Fucking shoot me. God damn it. We literally just got done watching this, and I cannot tell you a single thing that I enjoyed about this. I am not the demographic for this. I do not see how people enjoy this shit. Every character on this show is fucking annoying. I mean, God damn it, it's fucking annoying. I hate myself for watching this. Oh my God. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Cap.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. As I've stated, I've watched every episode so far at least 4 times. Why? Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. This is absolutely disrespectful in every way to everything Star Trek was about. Ever. And it is making me re-examine watching Discovery. Because God knows it can't be any worse than this shit.
Like, okay, I've said in my previous reviews of this show that I am not a slapstick comedy person. Many people in the community will get mad at me, but I wasn't an Orville fan. So I'm not out of character when I state, and not being one-sided or picky or jumping on a bandwagon. This kind of comedy never landed with me, even when it's popular.
Let me add this, because there's someone in the community who does from a submariner's perspective, and in that thinking, every officer on that ship should know how to function in any situation, at any station, at any time. These people are idiots.
Yeah, from the captain down.
Yes,
And the part that like there's a few parts in this episode that just come off wrong to me. One, Mariner getting turned on by the first officer fighting the big bad. Why? Then the first officer finding it hot that Mariner's threatening to dance in his blood the next time that somebody fights him. I don't understand.
No.
Then there's the fact that the captain lost her shit, and it was the ensign that brought her back to reality. They didn't even give that to Wesley Crusher. I mean, come on. I mean, they didn't even let Wesley, snap Picard out of something. Like, this is, wow. Wow.
Yeah, this is an historic event. I'm going to say it. This show could use Wesley Crusher. Because it would be vastly superior than this shit.
I have a rule that I go by. And I stopped watching. I don't know. Do either one of you guys watch the DC television, the DC Universe TV?
No.
The Flash Arrow? No. Okay. I stopped watching Arrow because of this rule, and I'm getting pretty close with Flash. It's if you give me 3 episodes in a row that I literally hate, I stop watching. And I stuck it out with Arrow a little bit longer than that because my wife, she was like, "Look, we're finishing this season. We've only got like 2 episodes left. Let's just finish it." And I was at that 3 episode point, and I continued the other 2 episodes, but I had already checked out. And then after that, I was like, "Nope, I'm not picking up next season." I am at that point with the series. I know I told you, Ramblin', I was like, dude, let's do this series. But I've literally checked out. This episode, I hate the aliens because they're fucking stupid. I hate the crew because they're goddamn ignorant. I hate this series. And I hate the fact that I hate it so much. I do not understand why people get this. And I understand where you could like Rick and Morty, or you could like this type of sense of humor, and I get that, and I enjoy the sense of humor. I don't feel like it's appropriate for Star Trek. I for the life of me, I don't enjoy this. And again, it would be one thing if it was just the younger people who acted this way, but every single member of your crew, when the doctor sits there and cusses and is like, "Oh, fucking scratching post," and it's like, what? Like, you are annoying, and the captain acts the same way. You are annoying. So, I mean, I've checked out, man. I can't do it. I am beside myself, man. Forgive me for repeating myself. I am befuddled, and that's a word my grandma used to use all the time. So I mean, I'm using granny words. So fuck, dude.
Well, just like with the doctor, going on what you're saying, how long will it take you to recalibrate a biobed? Well, you're the goddamn doctor. You should know how long it would take. It's your department.
Well, not only that, but I mean, like, for F's sakes, and then at the end of this, right, they claim that the new edict on this ship is you do whatever you want. Yeah, this ship is going to fly into the sun. Because I don't care how you rationalize this. There is no way that any organization, any group, anything runs when people can just willy-nilly do whatever the hell they want whenever the hell they want to do it. Life doesn't work that way. Ever.
Yeah, if you you have the
moral coming out of this show. What the
Yeah, if you have the Wesley Crusher complex of like the guy can do no wrong, that's what the main character has. He gets the rule named after him, and then far future, the most they're talking about this guy in a history, but like what, man? Fuck off, man. This is just it's so stupid. It's
far future, future. What the fuck is in the far future? Most of the time in Star Trek, and I'm talking real Star Trek, they would say what century it was.
Well, not only that, but what the hell is with this show and referencing the Enterprise every episode?
I don't know. I have no idea. Did these idiots even watch past TNG? Sorry, Bird, I know you said that, but I don't think they did. I don't think they did.
I get it. It's not made for me because I don't like this type of humor, but I don't even find the story all that great. No, even the story sucks.
If they had a decent story to it, like at least you'd be like, well, you know what, in a serious tone, maybe it could be revised, and maybe you can find something redeemable. But like everything is stupid, and nobody takes anything seriously in this show. And that's the thing, like at least if the senior staff were serious, you could take them. You could take that serious. I mean, nothing. I mean, it's a farce, and I was not ready for that when they suggested doing Lower Decks. I wanted something that was a little bit more light in tone. I was looking forward to something light in tone, but not a farce. I mean, Star Trek. I mean, I don't mind parodies of stuff. I mean, there's Galaxy Quest. There's which honestly is more Star Trek than Star Trek, I think, in a lot of at least modern Star Trek. But I mean, some people say it's a parody. But you know, this is almost like the Naked Gun version of Star Trek in cartoon form. And that's not what I'm looking for in Star Trek. So I mean, I honestly do not understand. Please, 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 anybody who loves this, explain to me why I'm wrong. Please tell me, be like, look, fatty, you're fucking wrong because of this, and explain to me why you love it so much. I want to know why, because I do not get it. I don't get it. So please explain to me why you enjoy it so much, because I think every writer should be slapped.
Yeah, I get it, and to me, it just I don't know. It just yeah, it just pisses me off completely.
You know, not meaning to be disrespectful to the friends of mine who like this, but I think they're so desperate for real Trek that they're willing to accept this shit.
Well, I don't even understand, because like I remember, you know, like just how scrutinized Picard got. And now I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, wait a sec. Whoa, back this up. Picard got torched, and Lower Deck somehow is better. I don't get it. I really don't.
And here's the thing. The Picard series did not take place on a Starfleet vessel. The Cerritos is supposed to be a Starfleet vessel. No.
I don't understand how you can have this, which is a Starfleet vessel, act more unlike Starfleet than how in Picard they acted more like a Starfleet crew. I mean, this I guess that's the thing that really bothers me, is like this feels so unlike Starfleet, even though it's supposed to, like, I don't mind if you have a Star Trek show, but have it feel like Star Trek. This doesn't. You have a bunch of Star Trek references, but it doesn't feel like Star Trek at all.
No,
and that's like Galaxy Quest felt like Star Trek in spirit and tone. This doesn't feel like Star Trek. It doesn't even feel like a parody of Star Trek. It just feels like a bunch of assholes got together, wrote some stupid shit. I was like, oh, look how clever we are, because we threw the word Ferengi in here, and we have the word phaser, and we said shields. Look how clever we are. And you're not fucking clever. I mean, and I think people are so desperate to say, hey, this is a lighthearted version of Star Trek, when it's not lighthearted. This is just corny, and it's stupid, and it's fucking ridiculous. The captain doesn't even have her shit together, and no captain would take herself seriously, and no first officer would say, oh, hey, this is hot. What are you talking about? You're fucking creepy.
Well, never mind that. No first officer's going to rip off his shirt and say it's go time and grab the freaking sword to go fight. What the fuck? Jesus. I don't know. This show just pisses me off. I really don't know if I can do another review.
I don't know,
really,
man.
I really don't. Like, I'm to the point where this show just pisses me off seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I got to stop taking my heart medication because of this. So we got to stop talking about this. So I'm done, guys.
All right, let's just go around the table, give the grade, and then we'll wrap this shite up. Cap, you go first.
I want Vance, please.
All right, Vance, go ahead.
Oh, fuck off, show. Like I hope they self-destruct, and I don't know any character's name. I don't care about the characters. I don't care about the aliens. Just fuck off. I zero, nothing. I screw them all. I'm not watching the show again. So yep.
All right, Cap.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a 2. After watching it the third, and fourth, and fifth time now, I had downgraded it from a 3 to a 2 because, yeah, I watched real Star Trek in between. This shit ain't Trek.
Yeah.
Anyone who says it is, I don't know. No.
You know what? With all due respect, anybody who likes this, awesome. I know what it's like to be on the other side when I liked Picard and everybody didn't. I get it. More power to you. But for me, I'm going even lower than you, Cap. I'm going to a 1 because I held out hope that, maybe, something would happen where, maybe I'd like the story. I won't get the jokes. They won't land on me, but at least the story will be palatable.
Mm-hmm.
From start to finish of this episode, there isn't a damn thing in it that's palatable.
I'm
going
to
1.
I mean it though. I mean, anybody that likes this, please in the comments, please write down why. Defend your position. I want, like, you won't get any hate from me. I really want to read why you like it because I don't get that. So I honestly want to understand your position. Please write down in depth and no hate at all. Like, I want to understand it. I really do. Please, I beg you.
So I'm going to say a 1. And with that, I'm going to thank or apologize to my two panelists. And then please like, share, subscribe, comment. Please comment often. We will definitely
Ramblin'?
read them.
Ramblin'? First off, before I know you usually got a shtick that you do before we go, but I want to apologize to your peeps out there. Like, I think I swore too much on this. I apologize for losing my composure. So anyone that was offended at anything I said, I'm sorry. I just don't get it. So if anyone took what I said to heart, I apologize. I just simply don't get it. So please explain your position. I really do want to hear from you. So please explain yourself. So go ahead, Ramblin'.
So with that, I will end this with Mr. CCDV. You heard him. You got to tell him why you like this. And till next time, take her easy, folks.